Hello, and how are you? I believe that you are well. I thank God for you. Thank you for being here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so grateful that God has enabled you to be here. So, today, by the grace of God and by the opportunity that God has given unto me, I want to share with you something so important. I want to speak about parenting. Uh, could be you are there, you have a child, you are there, you don't have a child yet, you are believing God that one day you will have one, because it's our desire that since we were brought up, also we bring others up. So I want to speak about parenting, how to bring children up, and how people have been doing it. And specifically, I want to speak about somewhere parents have gone wrong. 6 areas where parents are doing it wrong. 6 areas where parents or guardians are doing it wrong in bringing children. Here is where they have gone wrong. So stay tuned until the end of this video, because it's not me, but the power of God inside me, so that we may help one another. So number one, where parents have gone wrong in bringing up children. Number one is raising educated children instead of godly children. Rising up an educated child and not a godly child. What do I mean by this? Like when we go to school, we are told that education is the key. Education is life. Education is power. Education is everything. And you find that it's very rare for a parent to tell a child that God is everything. You will like a child will grow up understanding that education is everything. Education is everything. And therefore, when we complete our courses in our education, when this education fails us, now we start blaming our parents. We start blaming our careers. But who is to be blamed? Is it not you, parent? Is it not your mother or a father over there? Because you brought up your child, you did not want your child to understand that there is God. Because even if education fails, we know there is God who does not fail. But since the child has never known about this God, they do not know whether there is, even if they fail, there's God who can take them to another level. Then, according to them, life becomes desperate because they feel they have come to an end. What they were told is everything has failed them. Parents, you are failing, because instead of telling your children that God is everything, you are telling your children education is everything. From the beginning of, from the Genesis, when the child enters school, they are told education is everything. So when this everything fails them, they feel that they have come to the end of the world. So you are failing there. That is number one. Number two, providing for children and not teaching them how to provide. You are providing for your children everything that they need, especially those parents who have wealth. You bring, of which I am not against that. It's good you bring your child, because we usually say, the way I was brought up is not the way I'm going to bring my kids up. I must up the game. Like if I used to go to school without shoes, I cannot afford to make my child go to school without a shoe. If I was not driven to school, I'll make sure that I'll drive my children to school. If I was not given this and such kind of a thing, and I'm able to have it, then I'll enable my child to live that kind of a life. That is very good. But then we overdo it. Parents, you are overdoing it, because you make your child to believe that you are everything. Even they feel that my mother has it all, my dad has it all. They have car, they have plots, they have everything that I may need here on earth. And therefore, the child will become lazy. Because you parents, you have gone to an extent of, even when your child fails in their exams, you buy for them grades, you buy for them those where you want them to attend, you buy them those positions, you buy them those vacancies, so that they may continue working. We are not refusing that, but you are portraying laziness to those kids, because one day, because we don't own this life, God owns our lives. What if you are not there? And you have trained your child to depend on you fully. You've not trained your child to work with their hands. They are depending on you 100%. What if God takes your life? What if God takes, like something happens and your job paralyzes? Where will this kid go? So parents, you are failing. You are overfeeding. You are overdoing it. You are overdoing it. You are over providing. You are not you are not teaching your children to catch the fish. You are catching the fish for them. And even when they are of old age, you are doing it. You are failing. Number 3, leaving the female parent to discipline the child. And this has been a very bad routine. It's a bad practice, whereby you as a man, you tend to assume that it is the duty of a mother to discipline the child. It's true, like even the Bible quotes such kind of a thing, that when a child perishes or something, it is the mother to be blamed in a way, but then understand that it is not the mother who brought this child alone. If you as a father, you are not there, then we will understand. But or if the mother is a single, the female parent is a single mother, we'll also understand that. But if you are there as a father, play your role. Play your role. I'll quote this thing. When God was looking for Adam after they had eaten that fruit, which was forbidden, God did not ask, if where are you? The Bible says God called Adam. Fathers have responsibilities over their families. If you have failed it, then know that you are failing your family. Know that you are failing your child. Do not leave that disciplining role to be of the mother alone, and yet you are alive. Make sure you discipline the child, because fathers have identity over their families. They have a voice. Like personally, I thank God, because my father also disciplines. He used to discipline, and also now he is a discipliner. He has not left that role for my mother to play alone. No. And even when I was a little kid, my father used to discipline me, and I thank God for that. Even though it's rare for a parent to beat a child, I mean for a male parent to beat a child, when they do it well. They do it well, and the child will always fear. But when you leave that role to be played by the mother, and yet you are there, you are missing a point. You will make that child to behave otherwise. She will think that the mother is the one who has the say. She will also start hating the mother, thinking that dad does not beat me, but my mother always quarrels me. My mother always tells me this is wrong. You are there, you're not telling your child that and this is wrong. So they will think that their mother is the one who hates them, is the one who is harsh, of which in real sense the mother is trying to discipline the child. So as a father, if you're not doing that, you are making your family fail. Number 4, practicing water and taking wine, or vice versa. Children learn from what you do, not what you tell them to do. Like you are there, and then you are warning your parents that stealing is not bad. You are stealing as a father, as a mother. You are telling them dressing badly, they should not dress badly, like they should not walk naked, they should not apply those makeups on their faces, because God hates that. And you are doing it, you as a lady. Do you think that your daughter will not do what you are doing?